Here's something wild: next time you walk into an airport, you might not hand over your passport at all. Instead, a camera will scan your face, match it to your identity, and let you through automatically. No officer. No stamp. Just stare and go. This isn't science fiction. It's already happening in Atlanta, Dallas, and London Heathrow. And by 2026, it'll be the default at major airports across the US, Europe, and Asia. Sounds convenient, right? Here's the catch: you can't opt out at most airports. If you refuse the scan, you'll be sent to a manual verification line, and that line is expected to become painfully slow once biometric gates take over. Europe's new EES system goes even further. It'll track exactly when you enter and exit the EU using facial recognition and fingerprints. Think of it as a digital border diary that follows you everywhere. What you need to do now: make sure your passport photo is recent and clear. Biometric systems struggle with outdated images, and you don't want to be flagged for a mismatch. Part 2: Your carry-on just became a cash grab. Remember when you could just roll up with a carry-on bag and board your flight? Yeah, those days are ending. Starting in 2026, airlines are installing digital bag scanners at check-in gates. These scanners automatically measure and weigh your bag, and if it's even slightly oversized, you'll be charged on the spot before you can board. Ryanair and EasyJet are already testing this. And here's where it gets worse: some airlines are now charging passengers just to use the overhead bin. That's right, you might pay $40 to $80 just to store the bag you used to bring for free. Even full-service airlines are rumored to introduce personal item-only fares. Translation: that roller bag you always packed? It's about to cost you extra every single time. Pro tip: buy a compact under-seat bag that fits personal item dimensions. Use packing cubes to maximize space. And weigh your bag at home. Some airlines now enforce a strict 15-pound limit for overhead luggage. Don't let a surprise fee ruin your trip before it even starts. Part 3: Security just got faster, but not everywhere. Finally, some good news. TSA and European airports are rolling out next-gen CT scanners that can analyze your bag in 3D. That means you won't need to pull out your laptop, liquids, or toiletries at many checkpoints. Yes, the infamous 3.4-ounce liquid rule is finally dying. Several UK and EU airports are already phasing it out, and TSA is testing similar systems at major US hubs. Even better, the new scanners can detect what's inside your shoes, so most travelers will be able to keep their shoes on during screening by 2026. But here's the problem: not every airport will upgrade at the same pace. Depending on where you fly, you might still need to unpack everything. So don't get too comfortable just yet. Smart move: keep your liquids and electronics easily accessible until you know your departure airport has upgraded. Better safe than sorry. Part 4: Your phone is becoming your passport. By 2026, the US State Department will finish rolling out next-gen e-passports with upgraded chips that work with biometric systems. But here's the bigger shift: your passport could live entirely on your smartphone. Delta, United, and British Airways are already testing digital travel credentials. You verify your identity with facial recognition, and you can board without ever showing a physical document. Convenient? Absolutely. But also risky. Lose your phone mid-trip, and your digital passport disappears with it. You could end up stranded without proof of citizenship. Critical advice: always carry your physical passport as a backup. Keep digital copies of your passport's info page in a locked notes folder. And make sure your phone is fully charged before customs, because a dead phone means you're stuck in line while everyone else glides through. Part 5: Hidden fees are about to explode. Here's the change that'll hit your wallet hardest. Starting in 2026, airports and airlines are quietly raising passenger taxes and environmental fees. They'll be disguised as facility fees, fuel recovery charges, or green aviation levies. The UK has already confirmed an air passenger duty increase in 2026, and several EU countries are expected to follow. Experts predict the US will do the same as airports modernize infrastructure. The sneaky part? These fees are baked into your ticket price, so you might not even realize you're paying more. How to fight back? When booking flights, check the tax and fee breakdown on the checkout page. Use airline credit cards that offer statement credits or free checked bags. Look into airport lounge access cards that include tax offsets. A few smart moves can save you hundreds per year. Bonus: the 10 immigration questions that trip everyone up. Now that you know what's changing at airports, let's talk about the moment that makes even experienced travelers nervous: the customs and immigration line. One wrong answer, even an innocent mistake, can turn a smooth vacation into an interrogation. But once you understand what they're really asking, these questions become easy. Number 1. What's the purpose of your visit? They're verifying your story matches your visa. Keep it simple: I'm here on vacation for 2 weeks. Never mention work, even casually. One vague word can raise red flags. Number 2. How long do you plan to stay? They want proof you intend to leave. Pick a number and stick to it. Don't say, "I'm not sure yet." Uncertainty makes them think you might overstay. Have your return ticket ready to show. Number 3. Where will you be staying? Give a clear answer: with my sister in Miami, or at the Hilton downtown. You don't need the full address unless they ask. Saying, "I'm still deciding," makes you sound unprepared. Number 4. Do you have a return ticket? This is the silent make or break question. Having proof of onward travel, even a refundable ticket, removes all suspicion. Never say, "I'll buy it later." That's the fastest way to trigger a secondary inspection. Number 5. What do you do for work? They're checking financial stability. Can you support yourself without working illegally? Answer clearly: "I'm retired, I work in finance," or "I own a small business." If you're between jobs, briefly explain how you're funding the trip. Number 6. How much money are you carrying? Most countries allow up to $10,000 undeclared. Just say you have credit cards and enough funds to cover your stay. A bank statement or balance screenshot works if they want proof. Number 7. Did you pack your own bags? Always say yes. If someone helped, explain who and how. They want to know you're aware of your belongings. A calm, confident yes keeps things moving. Number 8. Are you traveling alone? Be clear and consistent. Yes, just me, or I'm with my wife and daughter. Officers compare your answer to your ticket and documents. Number 9. Do you have family or friends in this country? It's fine to say yes, but clarify you're visiting, not moving. Yes, my son lives in Toronto. I'm visiting him for 2 weeks. Have their contact info ready if asked. Number 10. Do you have anything to declare? This includes food, souvenirs, and medication, not just expensive items. If unsure, declare it. Saying, "I'm not sure if this needs declaring," shows honesty. Hiding something, even by accident, can lead to fines or a travel ban. Bonus: have you visited here before? They already know the answer from your passport. Just be honest: yes, last summer for a week. Precision doesn't matter, consistency does. The bottom line: air travel in 2026 will look completely different. Biometric gates, digital passports, AI security, new carry-on fees, hidden taxes. But here's the truth: knowledge is your boarding pass. While everyone else panics at the gate, you'll glide through like an insider. Before your next trip, check your passport expiration date, update your travel apps, and bookmark this video. Because in 2026, the travelers who win aren't the lucky ones, they're the prepared ones. Now you're ready. Safe travels, and I'll see you at 30,000 feet. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Also, press the bell icon so you never miss our future videos. Thank you for watching.